So, Keith, how do you cook the snow crab?
Snow crab, first of all, you get the biggest boiler you got in your house. Put an inch of water in your boiler because basically you're steaming the crab, you're not boiling them. Add some salt to taste, or you can use ocean water, salt water right from the ocean at your local beach. So anyway, then you fill your pot up with crab. Is either butchered crab, which is your 2 crab sections, or your whole crab. You put them in your boiling water. You wait for the water boil, come to a second boil. You boil your crab for 15. You don't boil them. You steam them for 15 minutes. Now this is the most important part. Once your crab comes out, you want a sink full of ice cold water. When you strain the hot water off your crab, the inch of hot water off your crab, drop them steaming crab right in cold water. What that does is shocks the shell and releases the meat inside the crab leg. So when you crack the crab, the meat comes out in one plug, one section of meat. It don't be all stringy. It's a reaction. It's a shrink. It's just like kneading it, and it works. It works great. So then basically you can snap and eat, and put it on a sandwich, in a salad.
How do you pick out the crab?
Basically, when I get the leg part, the big leg part, what I do, I usually, when I get it, sometimes if it releases good in that cold water, you can just crack the little tips off and suck it, and it comes right out. A big plug of meat comes right out. You can eat it very fast like that. Some people get that little section, you have a little paring knife, and you can lay it down, you stick your paring knife and just split it down the middle. So you're cutting it right down the middle in 2 halves and peel your thumb into it like that and eat it like that. That's a fast way to eat it with a paring knife. Some people roll it out. You can roll it out, like if you have a rolling pin, sometimes you can press and you can roll the meat out with pressure, like a rolling pin on a cutting board.
What about the body? Is there much meat in the body?
In the shoulders, there's lots of white meat in the shoulders, and that's the best way to get, because that's very stringy meat. It's crumbly meat. They call it crab salad meat, actually, when it goes to the market.
Okay.
So it's very tasty, very sweet, and you can, like you said, the best way to get that is to roll it out the pin. You see that meat just coming out from every leg is joined on, right? That's the white part, right?
Okay.
And pretty much all that base that's in that pot and that stock and that gut that's in that crab is great for stock for your crab au gratin. So I mean, if you got your shell in, you can take your shell, which you can see holds in 1 serving of crab au gratin, and you can make your own fresh crab au gratin right in your shell and bake it in your oven.
Okay.
So you can make an experience that way too with your crab.
Perfect.
Well, that's pretty much it with crab today, folks. Anything else?